Happy Thursday to you. Hi, I'm Stephanie, and welcome to Stephanie Decor 2. Today I will be decorating my entryway table for the fall. If you see anything that you like or have any questions about the things that you see, would you please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell? On next week, if you will come back and see me make my fall door wreath on next Thursday. Again, if you don't mind helping me out, please subscribe. Hit the notification button, like and comment until next Thursday. I have already cleaned my mirror. And I've already changed the way I want the table to look. If you saw my house tour, well, two-room tour, my living room and my kitchen, you would have known that the top of the table was blue. But I changed that color today. And you see the, let's turn it so you can sit on the door, the picture, abstract picture. Would not be staying there. I am going to use that in my porch fall decor. I usually do something for Thanksgiving. I don't do decoration for Halloween, but you will see that again, and I'll let you know when the porch video will be ready. Right now, it has both some fall decor and mostly summer decor on the front porch. Now let's get to this week's video of decorating my entryway table. Okay, we're going to start here to my left at the end of this table, and I will be using this container. I purchased it from Hobby Lobby last year. And I believe when I purchased it, it was on sale. I don't remember how much it cost. Now this vase here, been had it for 9 years at least. Got it from Dollar General. And I simply made this bouquet up myself, just with some flowers that you see more that I'm going to put down here. And just made that arrangement to look like fall. And it's going to be housed right here. Okay. Next I'm going to place, I bought this pumpkin for $5 from Dollar General. And this is an edible apple. I just placed it in here to keep it consistent with the colors that I'm using. And this, I've had this maybe 6 or 7 years. In fact, I have 2 of them. I did have 3, but I have 2. And it says autumn time. And the blue here It's the main color I wanted to pick up on. So I brought it to this side here, and you see how I incorporate the blue. And I'm setting up 3 vignettes on this particular table. It's long enough to accommodate that. It won't be overcrowded. So this is the first vignette with the floral arrangement. And I do want these orange colors to peek just out just a little bit. And then this stand came from Hobby Lobby. Its legs was black, but I took some rub and buff antique gold to get rid of the black because it was a color that needed to be here among these 3 vignettes. Okay, this is my bird cage. I have 2 of these. I keep them ever since I bought them in my bathroom on the back of the rest of the toilet. And here I simply have a bird that I got from, I think it's called Home Accent. The apple, which picks back up with the red here. And then the blue picks up here in this little small pillow that I keep on my door. Have one on the back door and then on the front door, on the inside of the house. And I use it every, I use it from fall until it's time for spring. It can be used for spring also because of the colors that we usually have. And the bird is sitting they had one with legs and then one that was perched down. And I chose this one, and it sits on this. This is a candle holder. And it also came from the same place I picked up the bird. A copper cup that's going to tie in with all of the flowers here. And also the pumpkin that's coming up. And I have the bird's cage lined with this also. And then the greenery in here to pick up on the greenery in the flower here. And then as you notice, the white is being picked up from the cage and then from the pumpkin. Let's see if we can get to sit back. Okay, there we are. And that's the second vignette. And it's all housed in here, but it could be a vignette on its own. It's substantial enough to sit there on its own. And then this stool I got from, I believe it was an antique shop. It's been, I know, 8 years since I bought this. It had floral pattern on it, and I recovered it with this beige material here. What I'm going to do here is, this is the pumpkin I was telling you about. I didn't get a pumpkin or any kind to go here in the second vignette, but the copper picks up the color that we have variations of color in the pumpkin, and then we are unified with the pumpkin because one is over here. Although it's white, something white would sit here, and then this bird cage. So everything ties in nicely together. Okay, and then I want to bring some more of these flowers over here. Although I have the color, I want the flower as if they were falling down. That's the intention, to give it some color below. Now this is in the blue family, and that's how the blue picks up on each vignette. And this little container, I painted. Now these are the natural color, but I painted some gold over the green. I wanted to tone the green down because I didn't want it to be the permanent dominant color, even though I wanted it in there. So we'll set this here, bring the clock forward, and then here's the white that keeps the flow of all the colors, and here's the blue that picks up on, even though they are different shades of blue, the colors still exist, and it complements each other. I had thought about putting a white rug here, but I didn't want that, so I picked up, but I've already had this rug, but it's darker. So all the blue over here wouldn't be the light blue. So everything coordinates with each vignette. Nothing screams out. Here the boldness is the flower bouquet that I put together. Just picked up some things that I already had and tied them actually in a bouquet. This is the dominant here. The dominant here is the bouquet itself, and the bird would be the next in line here. But it doesn't take away from the two smaller items. It doesn't overpower it, I should say. And then the dominance here, besides the stool, is the pumpkin, which is the theme we're going with for fall. And then to bring some color other than this blue rug down here, I just simply, this is where I got the fallen leaves. I got to put mine back there. I may not need it right there, but I think I will pull a couple. It's gonna look off if I don't. Let's see. Because I'm not gonna have to use all of these. But then I'll put this so it'll be uniformly down on its base. Each base has something of this nature, so that would keep the uniformity going there. And then simply just put this under here to let them, like, as if they were trying to fall over, spill over, to give that color down here. Let's push this under just a little bit more. And they did what I said they needed to appear to do. And all we have to do is put them back. Okay. Yes, as though they were spilling over. And I'm going to give you an overall look. Okay. From this angle, this is what we get. I'll give you a close-up. I do want to pull this bird cage over just a little. Okay, now it looks better because I pulled it over some. Although the goal is two different, where you have about 4 different goals, but the goal is still uniformity, even though it's in various colorations. And then we brought the various colors down under the stand, and there's a bronze which can pull back to the legs of the stool, and the pumpkin to bring out, see the darkness that runs through the vein of the pumpkin. And then the white vase it sits in ties right back into the white here, here, and here. And if the door is closed, it comes in and unites with the sign that I have. It says powder room. I know that's from Hobby Lobby. And although this will not stay, those variations of colors in there ties in also. And the little bird, just how lovely. If you saw the video where I changed the colors of my light switch plates, they were white. The flower that you see on them I bought from Temu, and I painted this one. I have some that are left white, but I put the flower on there. So I did a video on that. I really do hope you have found something that you can use in your decor. Three things I bought beside the flower in the pot. I had to pick some more of them up, but everything else I had. Utilize what you have, even if you have to do like I did with my table. I spray painted it. Didn't hand paint it, but I spray painted it. And until next Thursday, be blessed.